3,000 subscribers. That's honestly an insane number that even someone my size I couldn't imagine really even getting to in the first place, just because when you're a smaller YouTuber, you, I guess, tend to think past the fact that everybody started at the same spot you did and the same kind of stuff that you were doing. Maybe not necessarily in all cases, but most of the time a lot of people just started out talking behind a microphone to a computer monitor or a TV and recording their gameplay and uploading it to the internet. And I mean, really, that's where it all started. And you think about what gaming is now, and it's something amazing, it's something huge, and with the millions of people that are also doing the exact same thing that you are, you've got to find that one thing that sets you apart from the rest of the people. And have I found that part yet? That part of me that I've been searching for? I don't think so, but I'm definitely on the right track, at least from what I can tell. And the first step that I took towards that was starting up this channel, and I really mean that when I say that, because this channel has inspired me to do so many great things, has so many great ideas, meet so many cool people, just a ton of stuff, you know. And I've met a bunch of like some of the greatest, like I can't necessarily call you fans, just more friends that have become friends, essentially, over the course of like December-ish to now, who are constantly out to support the channel. You know, I remember people's names who were in my comment section, people who say that they, you know, the YouTubers don't remember the people who comment in their comment section. We do, we remember, we see you guys commenting, and I'm really usually good at remembering people's names if they've commented before, and I'm usually really excited when I see the same people commenting, and then there's new people coming in, so that's awesome. But this is my 3,000 subscribers special. Well, it's not my special video, it's more so my like pre-special for it. But this is more so the update vlog for the month of June. Yeah, we're in June. So I'm gonna kind of recap the things that have been on my mind the past couple of days, weeks, whatever, even about a month or so. And we're gonna kind of recap what's been going on there, what we're gonna do to fix it, and what's to come for the future of this channel. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it, and my name is Jason Plays Pokemon, and this is my June update video. So in this video we've got a lot of stuff to talk about, and there's a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff to talk about. We're gonna try and get through it as fast as possible, so that way I don't lose your attention span, because I know how bad some people's are. Mine is horrible, so I understand your feeling and your pain out there, man. But we got a lot to talk about. The first thing that I want to talk about is where the hell is Sacred Gold and Gender Lock? So Sacred Gold and Gender Lock are basically two series that we do on the channel, and Sacred Gold is an egg lock challenge that we started up back in like January or February, and Gender Lock was something we started up about April or so, and it's a series I do with my buddy Matt. He's featured on Wonder Trade Tuesday as well most weeks, so you guys probably are familiar with Matt by now, or Matisse, whatever you want to know him by. And we have kind of had some scheduling issues and errors with when we can get the time to sit down and record. Sacred Gold not as much, because I record that by myself. I don't have anybody with me to record that. But on Gender Lock, we definitely have some scheduling issues. And over the last couple of weeks, me and Matisse have been really busy with a lot of stuff. I've been really busy with working on finals and stuff like that. Like, finals haven't even actually started yet. I've just been studying and like working on like last minute shiz, and it's just not fun, man. It's just not fun. I know some of you guys out there are already on your summer break, so it's awesome. You're already ready to go and have fun and kick some butt in the summer. But I'm still waiting, unfortunately. But I only got a couple more days and then I'm done. So it's gonna be pretty awesome, and I'm really tired. This is actually my third time I've had to re-record this video today, because the other two times I was like over on the other side of my room with like a camera set up and all that rigged up, and it just did not work out the way I planned it to, and it pissed me off, because now this is the second time recording this. I've spent literally about 60 minutes recording these videos, or well, 45 now recording these videos. So yeah, it's been a long day, and I still got a lot more to do, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. But anyway, so I want to say that Sacred Gold and Gender Lock are gonna be done. Hopefully Sacred Gold will be done by the end of the month for sure. Gender Lock will probably carry over into June a little bit more, or sorry, July a little bit more, but by no means will it go past probably the first week of July. It's gonna be like an every single day series essentially, and with that, we're going to be opening up the room for 2 new projects to come in on the channel, one of which being a new solo playthrough. It's a new type of lock challenge that I came up with. I know there's variations that have been done with it before, but I added my own little twist to it. It's going to be a fun egg lock, or Nice, I just said egg lock. It's not an egg lock before anybody gets their ideas running. It's not egg lock. I don't know why I just said that. I'm not gonna talk. I can't talk about what kind of lock challenge it is, but I hope you guys do enjoy it. It's gonna be something interesting, and it's gonna be a fun solo LP to focus on while we do our second LP that's gonna be going on throughout the summer with my buddy that I can't tell you who it's with. This person's name has been featured on the channel before, several times actually, but I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide who it's with or figure out who it's with and what game it is. I can't tell you any of that, but all I can, I've knocked my pop filter. That probably hurt you guys' ears. But all I can tell you is that it is going to start in the summertime, so you got a little bit more time to wait, or like July, summertime, so that's like summertime for Canadians, basically. So you guys gonna have to wait till then to see this project, but hopefully you guys are excited for it, because I am so ready to start these. I just want to finish up Sacred Gold and Gender Lock at this point. They've become more of a chore, really. So now we're going to introduce something else. We got to talk about the 2 uploads a day thing that I wanted to start doing. So a lot of you guys subscribe to my channel for different kinds of things. I do a ton of different Pokemon content on this channel. I did Pixelmon for a little bit. I stopped it because that map I just didn't want to do anymore. I started immediately disliking after I started bulk recording it. So I got a new idea for Pixelmon that'll be coming out soon. We do Pixelmon, we do Wonder Trade Tuesday, we do Reverse GTS Sunday, we do What If I Get Mega, we do Wi-Fi battles, we do Showdown, we do Let's Plays, we do a ton of stuff. We do TCG, we do a ton of stuff on this channel that can be approached from many different sub-communities within the Pokemon community for people who are certainly not interested in everything, but they're interested in, you know, like TCG and Wi-Fi battles, or they're interested in, you know, team building and Let's Plays, or something like that. You can be interested in different things within a community because there's different sub-communities that people do stuff in. So it's really a bigger community than everybody thinks, and that's why there's a lot of people out there that I've got to entertain. And if you subscribe to my channel, I want to make sure that I'm entertaining for you. You know, I can't be no boring, sloppy YouTuber who does a crappy job on their videos because they're like talking like this the entire time, and like, I mean, like, I don't know, and blah. Like, I mean, I'm like that sometimes too, and some of my vlogs, because sometimes I'm really tired, but I need to work on that. I can't be doing that stuff anymore. I want, from this point onwards, to be a much more professional look and a much more exciting viewer experience for you guys, I guess you could say. So basically, in order to upload all of the series that people subscribe for at least once or twice a week, excluding the ones that are like only one time a week, like Wonder Trade Tuesday, Reverse GTS Sunday, What If I Get Mega, stuff like that, that's only one time a week, they will continue to be that. But for stuff like Let's Plays, where if you guys want to see the next part of like the Let's Play that I'm doing, if you want to see it immediately, if you guys break a like goal, I'll upload the next part immediately. And then if you break the like goal on that video, I'll upload the next part immediately. You guys could theoretically break the like goals for all the videos in the rest of the Let's Play all in one day, although I wouldn't upload them all in one day. Obviously, that's just a little bit too much, but you guys get what I mean. Otherwise, they would go up at the regular time, which can also be found in my new schedule, which is something else I need to mention. I finally made myself like a kind of like schedule that will sort of organize everything into subcategories, and you guys can figure out exactly when I'm live streaming, exactly when I'm uploading to both my channels and my Twitch channel. So you can check that out. The link to that will be in the description. It's big bold letters and everything, so you really can't miss it. And it's a link to a Google Docs link where I'm pretty sure you can either view it publicly and just bookmark the page, or you can save a copy of it to your own Google Docs, and you can have a copy of the, you can have a copy of the schedule, or you can print it out or something like that. If you are one hell of a dedicated member of the JSN Nation, you can print it out and do whatever you want with it, and that way you can always be reminded when a video does go live, and stuff like that, if you're just really thriving for the content. But I don't know if there's any of you out there, but if you are, you're the real MVP. So that's something a lot of you guys may not already know. We do have a second channel. Now with this second channel, we primarily focus on games that are not Pokemon. This used to be my main channel before I made this decision a couple of months back. Before I moved to Jason Plays Pokemon, I decided to make this channel just because I was tired of Call of Duty. I was tired of the BS that game has, and just the overall unappealingness that it started to grow onto me for like after like a year or two just playing you know, the newer Call of Duties like Ghost and Advanced Warfare. They're garbage. I hated those ones, and I liked MW3 a lot, so I stopped playing Call of Duty for a little while. But now on that channel, I want to focus on games that are not Pokemon, and I want to focus on games that are you know, like I just said, like not Pokemon. I will have Black Ops 3 coverage on there. That's one thing I'm going to be covering a lot of on that channel. I know not a lot of people like Call of Duty, so you don't have to go there for that, but maybe just listen for a second. There's a ton of stuff that's going to be going on there as well, like Fallout 4. That's going to be a game I'm going to be covering on there. I'm going to be Let's Playing a bunch of different games, usually new games that I want to live stream, or I want to Let's Play. I'll live stream them on Twitch for a couple hours, divide them up into parts and upload them as Let's Play parts to that channel as stream highlights, and people don't get to watch it live. It makes it a lot more of a better viewer experience for everybody. So that's what I plan on doing with that channel. There's gonna be other videos that aren't live there that are like you know, like just like live commentaries, but they may not be live stream videos. So there's gonna be a different variety of stuff on that channel, and I definitely recommend checking out. Link to that will be in the description and hopefully on screen somewhere. You can go subscribe to it if you feel like that would be interesting. Right now we're actually doing a Cry Fear playthrough over there, so if you want to watch that, Cry Fear is this like horror game that was based off the Half-Life 1 engine and all that, so you can go check it out. It's a really cool mod that's on Steam, and you can actually play it for free too, so definitely go check it out if you think that might be interesting. So another thing that we're going to be talking about here real quick to cover is over the next couple days you're going to notice a transformation of the graphics, like my banner, my icon for my YouTube, hopefully sometime soon, intro, watermark, anything like that, outro, just stuff like that that I want to rebrand on the channel graphic wise. That's going to all be done over the course of the next couple weeks, so slowly between two of my YouTube channels, this one and my second one, and then also my Twitch channel, you're gonna notice a rebrand in the graphics all across the entire thing. So it's gonna be really awesome, and hope you guys are gonna be excited for that. It's gonna be really sick to just get some upgrades. You know, finally we're gonna basically just be starting fresh. It's gonna be really awesome. Excuse me. Now another thing I do want to talk about is my capture card. My capture card is going to be arriving hopefully by next month, the beginning of the next month, or whenever they ship out the next order of capture cards, because I ordered mine on May 7th and they said it's going to be about a 1 to 2 month wait most likely. So hopefully it's not going to be anything too crazy, or they said like 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. So I'm going to hope it's as little as possible and I can get it immediately, but either way we just got to kind of wait and see how it goes. So hopefully we'll be getting the capture card pretty soon. But when we do get the capture card, we're going to be finishing up some older projects on the channel and starting some new ones, one of them being the Hoopa only playthrough. I want to finish that up. I'm probably just going to restart it from episode 1 and repost it and everything like that in higher quality, so it's more visually appealing. We're going to finish that up, and then we're going to finish up Insurgents at some point because I still have that game to finish, and I think it's more built and more finished than it was when we started, so we're going to finish that up too. Finish a bunch of old series on the channel, and then that way we can start fresh. Now also you can notice I'm really sweating. I have been recording literally for like 60 minutes almost, and it's kind of crazy because I've just had to redo this video over and over, and I can't have my fan on while I'm recording because it's too loud and it's so hot in here, man. So hopefully you guys understand. I'm just sweating so bad right now. But another thing is, like I said, we're gonna complete previous things. I just kind of have a little list here so I don't forget anything. Another thing is, like I said, I've mentioned the new schedule and What If It Can Mega being delayed. So What If It Can Mega is one of the bigger series we do on the channel aside from Wonder Trade Tuesday, Reverse GTS Sunday, all that good stuff. Now with What If It Can Mega, this series, people started to notice it was really rushed. And yes, you're right, it was really rushed because I felt like getting an episode out a week might be a little bit hard at first, but I was like, nah, it'll be fine. And then slowly as I started to go into the schedule of doing it, it was like, no, this is not going to be able to be done. I can't do this once a week because I know that it's going to look really forced and really rushed, and it's not going to have everything that I really could say about it, and it's gonna just be really bad, and I don't want that. If I'm making a video that I want to be informative and I want you guys to be excited to watch it, I've got to make sure that it's top quality and it's edited. And to be honest with you, quality over quantity for certain things in my opinion. So I think me and Mike have decided to take like an extra week instead, so we can make all future episodes that much better. We're gonna spend an extra week of time editing, so that means we get 2 weeks to basically make the entire video happen. So that means it's not gonna be a weekly series anymore. It's gonna be like once every 2 week series. So expect that. It'll be on Fridays. I will have the time for when it's gonna go up on the schedule. It'll all be mapped out on the schedule in the description. If you're confused about any of the times for any of these series or anything, just go down to the description and check it out, and it'll basically explain everything that I'm talking to you about. But anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this update video. We're gonna do these kind of videos kind of often. It'll be like once per month, probably like the first week of each month we'll upload a video called the July recap, I guess. I don't really know. Basically I'm gonna just put up a video at the beginning of every single month, kind of recapping the previous month and then talking about what's to come for this month, and it's gonna be the June update video. So this is gonna be the June update video, and it's just kind of explaining everything. In the future I'll try and make these a lot shorter. I don't want to make them like 18 minutes long. I'm not sure how long this will be in editing, but I don't want to make them too long. I want to make them enjoyable and easy to watch for you guys. So we're gonna do these once a month so you guys can get an idea and get in the loop of everything that's going on in the Jason Nation and all that good stuff. And there's always new people subscribing, so to those people who have subscribed recently and have become almost part of the 3,000 subscribers on this channel, then I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. I really do appreciate it, and there's gonna be tons of more content to come in the future that is not just Pokemon related, but it's also going to be for other games. Like I said, said, on my other channel, on my Twitch, and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely stick. I keep hitting my mic. I am so sorry. Definitely stick around for that if you're interested in any of it, and that would mean the world to me. But anyway, guys, my name is Jason. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. That'd be absolutely appreciated, and I'd love you forever if you could do that. There's no specific like goal. We're not going for anything specific. So if you just want to hit the like button to be a good Samaritan, or I don't even know what that word means, honestly. I've just heard that before, Samaritan. I'll have to Google that. If you just want to be a good supporter and my awesome friend, because I appreciate you guys all equally, and I think everybody in the Jason Nation is pretty much my friend if you are helping me succeed. So yeah, you guys are pretty much my friends slash family, I guess you could say. If you want to be a supporter of the Jason Nation, a thumbs up will go a long way, and I really appreciate it. But that's all for now. Thank you very much, like I said, for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.